In the fast-paced world of crypto, big moves by major holders, often called whales, can send shockwaves through the entire market. These whales have the power to influence prices and sentiment with just a single transaction, and their actions are closely watched by traders and investors alike. When a whale acts, it can shake the entire market, causing both excitement and anxiety among market participants. The ripple effects are felt instantly, as everyone tries to anticipate what might come next. Recently, Voyager Digital, a company now facing bankruptcy, made headlines by transferring trillions of Shiba Inu tokens to top exchanges like Coinbase and Binance US. This move wasn't just a routine transaction, it was a massive shift that immediately caught the attention of the entire crypto community. Such large-scale transfers are rare, and often signal that something significant is happening behind the scenes. Investors and analysts are left speculating about Voyager's intentions and what this could mean for the broader market. When a whale like Voyager moves so much Shib, it's not just a transaction, it's a statement. It signals that a major event or strategy could be unfolding, and everyone wants to know what's next. The Shib Army, a passionate community of Shiba Inu supporters, is watching every move closely. They know that such massive transfers can have a direct impact on price, liquidity, and the overall stability of the token. The big question now is, will Voyager dump these tokens on the open market, causing prices to plummet, or is there a deeper, more calculated strategy at play that could benefit investors in the long run? The uncertainty alone is enough to spark intense volatility and wild speculation. Traders are on edge, watching for any sign of Voyager's next move, while prices swing unpredictably. This situation isn't just about one company or one token. It's a powerful reminder of how interconnected and sensitive the entire crypto ecosystem is. Actions in one corner of the market can quickly ripple out to affect investors worldwide. The fate of Voyager's SHIB holdings could ultimately impact millions of investors, from small retail traders to large institutional players, all of whom are now waiting to see what happens next. So, what's really happening behind these headline-making transfers? Let's dive deeper and uncover the story behind Voyager's Shib moves and what it could mean for the future of the crypto market. To understand Voyager's Shiba moves, we need to revisit its rise and fall. Once a trusted crypto brokerage, Voyager grew rapidly, attracting billions in customer assets. But the collapse of Terra and Three Arrows Capital left Voyager with a massive hole in its balance sheet. Unable to meet withdrawal requests, Voyager halted operations and filed for bankruptcy in July 2022. Customer assets, including huge amounts of Shib, were frozen as the court took over. Now, the bankruptcy process is about managing and distributing these assets. The recent Shiba transfers are part of this legal process. Is Voyager preparing to sell, or is another solution in play? The answer lies in the ongoing court proceedings and asset management strategy. Every move is now under the microscope as creditors and customers await resolution. Recently, Voyager has transferred trillions of Shiba tokens to various crypto exchanges, sparking widespread speculation and concern within the crypto community. Such a massive movement of tokens is hard to ignore, especially when it involves a meme coin with a passionate following like Shiba Inu. The timing and scale of these transfers have left many wondering about Voyager's true intentions. Most signs point to this being a step toward liquidation, as Voyager continues to navigate its bankruptcy proceedings and seeks ways to maximize value for its creditors. In bankruptcy cases, selling off assets is a standard method to raise funds and repay those owed money. Crypto assets like Shiba are no exception, and moving them to exchanges is a necessary part of this process. By transferring tokens to exchanges, Voyager is setting the stage for a potential sale, making it easier to convert these digital assets into cash or stablecoins. However, liquidation isn't the only possible outcome. There are other scenarios that could explain these large transfers. Voyager might be preparing to distribute Shiba directly to its customers as part of a repayment plan, allowing users to reclaim some of their assets in kind rather than in cash. Alternatively, the company could be consolidating its crypto holdings in preparation for a future deal, merger, or acquisition, streamlining its assets for easier management. Previous acquisition attempts by major players like FTX and Binance US have shown that asset consolidation is often a key part of larger negotiations and strategic planning. Ultimately, the real motive behind these transfers could be a complex mix of legal requirements, financial strategy, and logistical considerations, all shaped by the ongoing bankruptcy process. For SHIB holders, the biggest concern is whether these tokens will flood the open market all at once, potentially causing a sharp drop in price and triggering panic selling. A sudden, massive sell-off could drive SHIB prices down dramatically, erasing value for existing holders in a matter of minutes. On the other hand, if Voyager chooses to distribute SHIB to many users, the impact on the market could be more gradual, spreading out the effects over time and reducing the risk of a price crash. For now, the market is left in suspense, with traders and investors closely watching every move and speculating about Voyager's next steps. All eyes remain fixed on the exchanges and court filings, searching for the next clue that will reveal Voyager's true strategy and what it means for SHIB's future. In the world of crypto, large holders, often called whales like Voyager, have the power to move entire markets with just a single transaction. Their actions can send shockwaves through the ecosystem, influencing not only prices but also the sentiment of thousands of traders and investors watching closely. When a whale such as Voyager decides to dump trillions of SHIB tokens, it creates enormous sell pressure. This sudden influx of tokens onto the market can flood order books, overwhelming buyers, and almost inevitably pushing prices downward. The effect is often immediate and dramatic, as panic selling can set in among smaller holders. On the flip side, if a whale starts buying up large amounts of SHIB, it can ignite a powerful rally. Other traders may rush to follow, hoping to ride the wave upward, and this collective momentum can drive prices even higher in a short span of time. That's why traders and analysts obsessively monitor whale wallets and their activity. Every move is scrutinized, with alerts set up to track large transfers and sudden changes in wallet balances. These signals can provide early warnings of potential market swings. The uncertainty surrounding Voyager's intentions is fueling a mix of anxiety and rampant speculation. News outlets, social media, and crypto forums are abuzz with rumors, as everyone tries to predict what Voyager will do next and how it might impact SHIB's price. If Voyager's SHIB holdings are distributed to a wide range of users, the impact could be less severe. With tokens spread out among many holders, it's unlikely that everyone would sell at the same time, which could help stabilize the market and soften any downward pressure. However, a sudden massive sale by a single entity could easily overwhelm existing demand, triggering a sharp price drop and potentially causing a cascade of stop-loss orders and liquidations. Right now, the SHIB market is in a state of suspense. Traders and investors are waiting, watching every move, and wondering which way the scales will tip, upward with a rally, or downward with a crash. Whale moves aren't just numbers on a screen. They have the power to shape the entire trading landscape, influencing strategies, emotions, and even the broader narrative around a coin. For now, the fate of Voyager's SHIB remains a key factor in SHIB's price outlook. Analysts and traders alike are factoring Voyager's next move into their predictions and strategies. The next move could set the tone for SHIB's price action for months to come, making this a pivotal moment for everyone involved in the market. Voyager's SHIB fate will be decided in bankruptcy court, not on social media. Every major move, like these token transfers, must be approved and documented in court filings. Failed deals with FTX and Binance US have slowed the process, but recent transfers suggest a new strategy. Analysts and lawyers are watching court documents for signs of liquidation or direct distribution. The blockchain shows what's happening. Court records reveal why. For SHIB holders, official filings, not rumors, are the best source of truth. The legal outcome will directly impact SHIB's market and its holders. In meme coin markets, social media and celebrity influence can outweigh fundamentals. Elon Musk's tweets have famously sent coins like Dogecoin and Shiba soaring or crashing. The Musk effect shows how hype and narrative drive prices in this space. Shib's community is active online and sentiment can shift quickly with a single post. The Voyager story is now part of the Shib narrative, fueling debate and speculation. But relying on celebrity tweets is pure speculation, not a sound investment strategy. In meme coins, storytelling and sentiment can be as powerful as technology or market moves. Always separate hype from reality when making decisions. Voyager's Shiba transfers offer key lessons for the Shiba army and crypto investors. First, always separate blockchain facts from rumors. Voyager moved trillions of Shiba, but the reason is still unfolding. Second, crypto markets are deeply interconnected. One company's collapse can ripple out for months or years. Third, remember, not your keys, not your coins. Voyager's customers lost access because they didn't control their wallets. Self-custody is crucial for long-term security. Stay focused on official court filings and announcements, not social media noise. The next chapter will be written in legal documents, not tweets. Whether you're a Shiba believer or just watching, this is a pivotal moment. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and follow reliable sources for updates. The story isn't over. Keep watching Crypto Insider for the latest.